Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sueling Phonpisit. I'm the owner of Eat Play Look Boutique Studio, a health professional, health coach, holistic nutritionist, and holistic culinary chef. So wellness tourism is not just a trend. It is one of the fastest growing sectors in the global travel industry. By the end of 2025, the wellness tourism market is projected to reach nearly $1 trillion. Amazing, growing at twice the rate of overall tourism. However, the concept has been around for decades. So in this panel, I have two speakers who can share how they integrated wellness into their core offerings, the latest trend in wellness tourism, and what a destination can achieve by making wellness tourism a priority, both as a niche and part of its overall tourism approach. But before I begin and introduce them, I would like to please allow me to actually mention about the Q&A session. Since this panel is quite intense and short, about only 30 minutes, we might not have enough time to do Q&A. If we do, I will mention to you later. But if you have any questions to our panelists, please direct to our panelists later. So I would like to introduce our first panelist, Kun Pesachakon which is a pharmacist, Pasratada Vachratadaarpapak, or you can call her Nam Wan, advisor to the governor of TISTR, Thailand Institute of Scientific Technology Research for Health and Wellness, and also Vice President of Grow Longevity Ecovillage. And also the second person, Mr. Julinus Jeffery Jimit, or JJ, the CEO of Sabah Tourism Board Malaysia. Can I have the big round of applause for both panelists, please? I'm so delighted to have you both today. Can you introduce yourself first, please?
Okay, hi. Actually, my name is Nam Wan, Naka. Thank you for consulting and good morning, all the honorable people, okay, from PATA, TCEP, DASTA, TAT, the government of Chiang Rai province, and the minister, okay. And I'm Nam Wan, and I'm a pharmacist. I'm the head of the longevity department from Grow Longevity Ecovillage in Khao Yai. Okay.
A very good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank a big family of PATA and then a significant stakeholder to make this event a success. So my name is quite long, Julinus Jeffery Jimit, it's triple J, but you can call me JJ. And before I am with Sabah Tourism Board, I was with Ernst & Young. I'm a chartered accountant by profession and joining a beautiful journey in tourism. Thank you.
Okay, wellness tourism. Well, I have to ask this a little dumb question. Can you explain the word wellness tourism to me and to all the audience, please? Kun Nam Wan. Yes.
Okay, first of all, when you say wellness tourism, the word is wellness, but we generally try to mislead of this word to be illness. People think of this word meaning fixing yourself from the disease or from whatever you have when you get sick, right? But actually, the word wellness means you're not ill, okay? And most of the people are in this condition where when you go to the hospital and you got tested, you got your blood tested and everything, and your doctor said, okay, you're fine, but you don't feel fine, okay? That's the main population of the wellness consumers or wellness client, right? When you don't feel well, like you feel tired or you feel aching in some part of your body, or you feel bloating in your stomach, but your doctor said you're fine because your blood test is fine. Okay, so the word wellness tourism means drawing people from all over the country to come to your country or your city, and they get better from their condition or their feeling or their symptom without treating from medicine.
Wellness, not sickness. How about you, JJ?
Well, for me, it's very straightforward. To my understanding, wellness is about preventing rather than curative. Yeah. So wellness tourism, more or less, like traveling to another places, not only to experience the beauty of that destination, but to also focus on improving health, well-being, inner being, and experiences that enriches the soul, the body, and the mind in a destination.
Well, to JJ first, I've heard Sabah is really known for its natural beauty and cultural depth. How Sabah integrating wellness into its tourism strategy?
Okay, before I answer that question, any one of you been or have been to Sabah? Raise your hand.
Wow, quite a bit.
Quite a bit, yeah? So, as you all know, Sabah, we try to position Sabah as a culture, adventure, and nature. From ocean deep, Sipadan Island, to mountain high, Mount Kinabalu. In the spectrum of this tourism product, we actually embedded the experience of wellness. Adventure, you can experience physical wellness, mental wellness, emotional wellness, and as well as environmental wellness, and most important thing is spiritual wellness, as what I experienced my 2 days in Chiang Rai. Not only the beauty of the white temple, but also the mind, emotion, and the Doitung actually inspired me to actually enhance my intellectual wellness to duplicate the same in my village. Yeah, and I already actually instructed association to look into the village in my area to actually use the people, empower the people to become the change and make things possible for tourism to enhance their livelihood. Thank you.
Wow, you already answered the second question I'm going to ask. Very good, very well, thank you. So back to Kun Namwan. What are the latest trends that destinations should pay attention to?
Okay, the trends that you already know about the wellness tourism is like what Kun JJ mentioned, right? The beautiful scenery of the place and the holistic treatment or service, right? But if the latest trend, I like to add on these 4 aspects. Make sure you put it in your business strategy, right? One, don't forget to focus on your customer's pain point. Okay, some people try to add all kinds of things in the service because they don't want to miss anything, but you don't have to do that, right? You just focus on your client's pain point, draw them to your business, and then give the solution for that pain points. Okay, that's you can build your loyal customer and your reputation by word of mouth. Second, you have to put the measurable management in your strategy. It's out of date that people just feel well and then go back and, oh, is that because of that place? I'm not sure like that, right? But you have to do something measurable. Maybe like what I mentioned earlier, the blood test, but not have to be that
So technical.
so technical,
yeah.
right?
Easier
Maybe just
to
the
understand.
sleep well. If your hospitality has the thing to measure the sleep, something like that, right? Try to figure out something more easy to see that, okay, it's because of your service and the client get that, right? And the third thing is make sure that right now the trend is regenerative. Regenerative is more than nourishing, right? Nourishing is make things that okay to be better, but regenerative is reverse thing, right? From the things that already bad, and you can turn it to bad, like younger, look fresher, or feel fresher like that. But it has to be maintainable in the same time, like nutrition, okay, or food supplement, or any treatment that they can buy back to their hometown and still keep using it and keep ordering it from you. And that way you can make recurring income also, okay? And the last thing, right, if you don't have this in mind, try to put this in your strategy, right? Find third-party guarantee or qualified, right? Third party, it's where you can have your strong strength point, right? Like university or labs, right? Or even your customer reviews.
Like affiliates or partnership, maybe?
Partnership, but the place where you get qualified from, that your service is not just what you come up by yourself, right? But you got qualified by this organization or this third-party labs, or if you don't have it yet, but if you do the customer reviews, that's one, like testimonial. Yeah, that's the beginning of the third-party qualified, yeah.
Thank you so much. Did you take notes?
Am I too serious here?
No, it's a really, really
Okay.
good information.
Okay.
Thank you. So, JJ, well, because you already answered my question, I have another question for you. You mentioned something about mental health and something like that, right? So, can we actually, beyond the typical nature experiences, right? So, are visitors to Sabah looking for something else other than just the nature and beauty and?
Okay, way back in Sabah, as I mentioned earlier, we try to position Sabah as a destination for culture, adventure, and nature. While, for example, you come to Sabah to experience the beauty of all these three, culture, adventure, and nature, probably you end up rediscovering your true self by experiencing the best of culture, nature, and adventure. And probably you end up uncover your hidden talent, your hidden gift that can use to empower and inspire people. Like for myself, yesterday when I first witnessed the beauty of Doitung, it's actually inspired me. The inner being of me inspired me to actually help more people in my area via tourism. And more or less, it will actually enhance emotional well-being and mental wellness. To combine these two to become a powerful force for us through tourism to help more people, socio-economy, environment, and whatnot. Yep.
So, how can Sabah blends its wellness offering, like you just mentioned, with existing adventure and nature tourism? Because nature, we know about it. How about adventure?
Okay, for adventure, the top 5 peak in Malaysia all lies in Sabah. Yeah? So adventure is again one of the must-try activity when you are in Sabah. Through adventure, I always believe, and I put myself into that situation, we can always attain physical wellness, where indirectly with healthy physique, we can have a clarity of mind, clarity of emotion towards combine of physical, emotional, and mental wellness. So probably visitors, when they experience all this product in Sabah, they don't realize it. But the gist of it, when you're actually leaving Sabah, there's always an element of, wow, that's again the hidden gem of hidden wellness that probably we don't realize it, but it happened to you.
So let's say if I would like to visit Sabah or audience would like to visit Sabah, how long should we visit Sabah?
Okay, to experience all the attraction, the culture, nature, adventure, I think 1 month also not enough.
1 month.
Yeah.
Maybe can we split up into
Yeah.
4 trips?
But
1 week at a time?
minimum probably 6 days. Yeah, 6 days or 7 days, 6 nights. Yeah, for you to experience these 3 things. Yep.
One at a time. One nature, one adventure, one mental and emotional wellness.
And
Perfect.
to add, like Thailand, our Sabah, North Borneo people, similar to Thailand, the hospitality is amazing. Yeah. So the same with Sabah. Again, we always believe that culture and community becomes a healing. For example, when I visited community-based tourism yesterday, when I hugged the auntie, well, the feeling of peacefulness, you can actually feel it. So again, not only like Thailand, the beauty of Thailand, but also the personal touch experience for the CBT is actually making me a new person when I come back to Sabah. Yeah.
So let's book the ticket.
Yes.
Okay, Kun Namwan, how can science research and traditional knowledge work together to create credible and meaningful wellness offerings for travelers?
Okay, like I said earlier about science, right? You should add your scientific aspect to your business. But for research, I've been research for many years before I do my project Grow Longevity Ecovillage, right? The result that I found is come in like really intriguing, right? Like people in old days, when we get old, when you get old, right? All the kids sent to senior home, right? Because they said they can take care of the senior better than the kids do, right? But actually, from the research, people will tend to live longer and healthier if you live in mixed generation living, and it's longevity style. Don't let your parents go to senior home, right? Because they will depressed and they will leave sooner, right? Mixed generation rules right now. And especially deurbanization. People who lives in the city tends to live shorter than people who lives outside. So if you can move people from the city to the suburb, right? Like the urbanization people, they tend to live longer. And this is not from just the research, but I can see for myself. And I think you all have the experience of this too, right? And like Kun Cheche mentioned about the beautiful thing and surrounding atmosphere, right? Less worries and emotional like stability, right, is the best way to keep your health healthy and you can live longer, like longevity, and you still have to make money or something that meaningful for your life. The purpose of your life is the strong thing that you should have until the rest of your life, right? No matter how old you are, but you still have to have the purpose of life, right? Like some people, when you get old, like my parents, they love golfing, right? They have the community of playing golf together. They are the member of the society where they go every day, right? Just like they go to work, but they're not working anymore, but they have some activities, hobbies, sports to do, and that's the purpose of life. That's the thing that you still have to keep in mind, right? And like mindfulness, heartfulness, right? Try to do meditation or just walking with your dogs and cats, okay, in the morning, in the evening, okay? Hugs people. This is a sort of thing that combine, because longevity or live life longer, happier, doesn't need just one thing, right? But it needs all kinds of things, like I said, okay? So if this answer your question.
Yeah,
though.
thank you.
Okay.
So, you mean the meaning of life is like ikigai in Japanese word, right?
Oh.
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
purpose
right,
of life.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So you have mentioned Grow Longevity Ecovillage a lot. Can you explain what it is and what do you do?
Okay, it's a POC project, right? Proof of concept project in Khao Yai. Okay, it's called Grow. Grow means keep growing, right? Grow Longevity Ecovillage is a property project where we built Blue Zone community. If some of you here may know the Blue Zone area in 5 places in the world that people live more than 100 years, like the most population in this city, right? And we try to imitate, okay, the Blue Zone to be in Khao Yai because the weather, the air, less pollution, right? So it's easy to create the Blue Zone there. And in our project, 80 right on Thanarat, you can visit now. We've been research for 3 years and we've been operating for 1 year now, right? It consists of all kinds of things because Thailand, we are famous for 3F and 3H, right? The 3F is food, farm, forest. Okay, where here in Grow Longevity Ecovillage, we have our own smart farm to grow organic vegetables. 60 smart farms located there at the venue, right? And we can grow all kinds of vegetables for our community, and we can sell it outside to all the markets too, right? And forests, we have the forest bathing, ice bathing. Okay, like sauna, all kinds of service in Khao Yai area. And food, I mentioned food farm already. And 3H, okay, health, hospitality, and happiness. Health, okay, we have the wellness integrative medicine about to open next year, right? This project is starting next year, but the vegetable and the play lab, everything is already operated, okay? And the wellness and integrative medicine, where you can go for 1 day, for 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, depends on your length of stay that you choose, right? And we have the service that will fit your health status, whether your blood tests come out first when you enroll. We will test you first, and then we will design the service or the treatment or the activities for you, from health, from mindfulness, heartfulness. And when you leave us, okay, on the day out, you get checked again, and everything has to be better, like your biological age. You will get younger, or you will get like your skin like brighter, okay, or your mind is clearer, ready to go back to work, like that. So this is Grow.
Thank you, Kun Namwan. Audience, please book your tickets to 2 places next year, okay? One to Sabah and one to Grow.
Khao Yai.
Khao Yai, yes, to Grow, okay. Ecovillage. You can find more information on the website Grow Longevity Ecovillage. Okay, so the last question to both of you. So JJ first, if you could give one piece of advice to destinations looking to strengthen their wellness offering, what would it be?
Okay, honestly speaking, to give an advice, probably I'm not really qualified because all of you are expert than me. Probably what I would like actually to share what Sabah do. So in Sabah Tourism Board, together with the entire destination stakeholder, we need to make sure that your journey to the destination or to Sabah is not a normal journey, but it is a homecoming. While you are experiencing our nature, culture, and adventure, where nature becomes therapy, culture and community becomes healing, and experiences enrich the soul. As I mentioned earlier, you probably end up rediscovering your true self, the best version of yourself, the gift, the hidden gift that buried long ago within you to come out and use it to empower and motivate many people. And we also need to make sure that our entire destination stakeholders speak a unified wellness language where tourists feel welcome, cared for, transformed, and most importantly, inspired at the moment they arrive in Thailand or in Sabah or any destination. That's my advice. Thank you.
Thank you, JJ. I will repeat the question one more time. So, Kun Namwan, if you could give one piece of advice to destinations looking to strengthen their wellness offering, what would it be?
Okay, for me, you have to find your sweet spot first. Okay, don't do all things, right? Because your clients cannot take what you really offer, right? So find your sweet spot and keep hitting the balls. Because if you even like the more unique you are, right, the easy you find your customer, right? Because your customer is out there all over the world. But wellness is really a big umbrella. You cannot put everything in your business, right? So find the thing that you can do best and you feel happy about it and keep doing it. Keep announcing to the world that you are the best of that area. Yeah.
Thank you. So before we wrap up, let's distill this discussion. Wellness tourism thrives when destinations blend nature, innovation, and authentic connections. Both JJ and Namwan have answered all the questions that I have prepared. So I would like to get a very short 3 keywords that you can give before we end this session. Only 3 keywords.
I only like probably one. The word is team, T-E-A-M, team. So whether wellness or any types of tourism that we are ventured into, always remember team, together, everyone achieve more. Thank you.
Thank you, very powerful.
How about Kun Namwan? 3
Okay,
keywords.
for me, 3 words. Okay, for wellness tourism. One is focus. Be focused. Okay, don't do like everything. Like 2 months do this thing, 2 months do this thing. Just focus and do one thing at a time. And the second is measurable. Don't forget this word, right? It's not just a feeling good, but you have to measure your service in some kind, right? And the third is collaboration. This is what you should do nowadays because it's time out for solo entrepreneur, right? You cannot do things by yourself like from 1 to 10, right? You can do 2 and let others do 3, 4, and then the rest, right? Like the producer or service provider, agency, distributor to the customer. If you can collaborate your service together, you will get a strong impact that your community or like event like this, right, will spread your reputation quicker and stronger to the world. Yeah.
And because the word wellness is actually including others anyway, not just yourself, right? So it's a holistic, right, approach. So this is the panel for wellness taking a holistic approach to travel. And I hope all of you get some insights of the latest trends, the science and all the information on the Sabah and Khao Yai. And today I would like to thank all my panelists, both JJ and Kun Namwan from Sabah and Khao Yai. Thank you very much, everyone. ขอบคุณค่ะ